feels that okay, let's do the sex toy thing. Let's spice our relationship with sex toys and stuff. The size of the thing, I think it's not 2 inches, it's not three,
No,
it's
no.
6 inches with veins.
Probably she might think there's no other guy outside there that has that kind of size, or she will not meet someone out there that has that size. Hey,
What is the use of drama? You are working, I'm working. So when it's weekend, you can't leave me in the
Why
house.
say this one has no balance? Something where they want to.
If I want to have sex with you, I tell you, you are so beautiful. Can we have sex once or twice and then it's okay?
Somebody tell me this so far. Feel that mentioned one of the best albums recorded within the time.
You're looking sexy. I was like, oh baby, today I'm looking sexy. That's nice.
On the dildo, and she was doing her own thing before you realize she was just squirting all of that, just like that. What's your take on that?
well, I don't like sex toys though, but I don't go against those that uses it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm very sure. I've never used it before though.
Why?
It's not my thing. I don't like it, and I don't want to try.
But you know what? After this, I'll talk to the director and we'll see how to go about it. We'll try some one or two stuffs.
What if I don't want to try?
No, you're not going to use that. We'll use the original one. After the original one, we'll try to, just
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
But back door. One guy told me that he bought you a vibrator. How true is that?
I've never held one before.
Really?
Yeah.
But he said he bought it for you as a gift.
I've never held one. So it means it's a lie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but definitely you have friends who've used it before.
I do have friends that uses it. Yeah, they do talk about it. Doesn't mean I should try. It's not even in my head to try. Not even one day or someday.
But you feel it's a good thing?
That's what I mean. I don't go against those that uses it. I've never felt it. I don't know how it is. So why should I go against them?
You can try. At least once in a while, sometimes.
I've never thought of it.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey. See, there's this lady here, right? I hugged her a couple of minutes ago. She told me that it's nice to use it, but I should tell you. Actually, she's telling me in my ears that
Really?
I should tell you should try it once.
I should try it once.
Yes.
What if I get addicted to it?
That is the point. It's good when you get addicted to it. Try it like just once in a while.
No.
It's not every time. Just once in a while. You just.
No. I don't want to try. I've dated a guy that loves that vibrator a lot. Not
A guy loving that.
Yes, he loves it when his lady is using it. Like, he loves to watch. Just you need to use it for him to maybe feel the pleasure or something like that.
Is it that his thing is small?
Oh, it's not, to be honest. It wasn't.
He was having a rod.
Please.
Gladiator.
Yeah, it wasn't. But that was what ended the relationship. He was like, Pat, I want you to try this. And I was like, no, I'm not interested. I was joking with it that you can get someone to do it for you, but me, I can't. And he definitely did.
But there's this saying that in a relationship, you both agree to disagree. At least once in a while, to keep your man, you'd love to, try once. Not every time, but at least once, that kind of thing.
And what if I get addicted and that man doesn't marry me? And the one I go into the next relationship doesn't want that.
Are you thinking about marriage?
Of course.
Why?
No idea. I just need to have someone that cares for me in my life.
The one who cares for you is not going to marry. It's not everybody who was created in this world, right? Everybody in this world who was created to get married. Do you know that?
I know.
Yeah, so if he feels that, okay, let's do the sex toy thing. Let's spice our relationship with sex toys and stuff.
I believe I'll get married.
Yeah, definitely you get married.
Yes.
But
I'm
at
not one
least-
of the ladies that...
So wait, here lies the case. He's walked you down the aisle. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Then, in the long run, after doing the dondo and everything, paying for the bride price, the cows and everything, and he feels like, oh, my wife, I want you to, you don't have to do the missionary every time. Let's do the sex toys. Let's do the carpenter. You know the carpenter stuff. You see how the carpenters have been.
That's why you need to get to know someone like better before getting into something like that with that person.
That thing, dear, me, I don't believe it, because somebody will show you a different phase of his or her life during courtship. When it gets to marriage, you settle down.
It's
Because
true.
I can't remember somebody told me her story. She was dating this old man, and the old man, she nalaka oh no more neke we. So one time she was like, the old man has been worrying her, like, let's have sex, let's do this. She felt that, okay, fine, once in a while, you just let me agree to it. When the old man was doing it, the lady was like, no more, can't talk if you are just to join the you. You get it. So the person will not show you the real you or the real me. When he or she gets into the relationship, he feels that when we add sex toys to our marriage, it changes stuff. It enhances the whole marriage, the whole relationship. Somebody will go like, oh, if you're not going fee, somebody will also go like, oh, some more. But you are in it already. You can't say because of the sex toys you are coming out, or you just divorce.
No, I won't divorce because of sex toy.
So you just, I hate women.
But I'm already married, as you say.
So you just try it at least once in a
No,
while.
I won't try it out of marriage.
What if your husband doesn't stay at one place? He's been traveling up and down. He feels like he's not there for you around that time.
So,
and you feel for it. You don't want to cheat. You don't want to go and sleep with somebody else. You would love to. Okay, once in a while, you get it.
I won't try. It's not in my head. Like, it's not in my head.
Anyway, since it's not in your head, I don't know what to say, but one way or the other, I pray it comes into your head once in a while.
Okay, well, I pray. I pray I get married to someone that wants it, that I would love to. I wouldn't want to try it outside marriage. No. What if I get addicted and my husband doesn't want it? It will affect my marriage as well.
It will affect it.
Yes.
Look, there's this movie. I don't know if you've watched it. Is it Sex Life or something? I guess everybody have watched Sex Life, right? You've watched it, I'm sure. I'm sure they've watched it.
I haven't.
You haven't.
Yeah.
Try and watch it. That the husband is this workaholic. He doesn't sit at one place, always working, making sure he puts food on the table and everything. But the wife is an SA, a sex addict. Somebody who loves adventure, a kind of thing, like having fun. But because the guy doesn't really fancy sex and is all business minded, he ends up just going back, then he's done. Less than 1 minute too.
Yeah.
Under 1 minute, pano ape. Then the lady will be like, honey, pass me my dildo. She's going to satisfy herself. At least once in a while, you also have to.
That's what, the lady is married, right? Yes, and the husband is workaholic, as you said. So she's married. I didn't say I wouldn't love to try. I said I wouldn't try it out of marriage.
You've agreed to it.
Let's say yes.
So it's good. Okay. Since it's good for you, you would love to try it. You love to make your husband happy.
That's not out of marriage. No.
That's not out of marriage.
No.
You don't want to cheat.
No.
So you opt for that one.
Yeah.
Bingo. Charlie, see me, I'll buy you sobolo. Okay, so let's go on. Let's see. Let's look at it from this perspective. How is it impacting the lives of our, let's say, your gender? You get it? Now, when you go out there, most ladies, sometimes they post it on TikTok, some people post it on social media platforms. They feel okay using the dildos and the sex toys. What's your take on that?
Well, I have this friend that uses it. She's a girl. She uses it because I asked why she used it because I don't like it. And she was like, the guy he is with doesn't like sex, not at all.
Hey, this matter.
Yes.
Experience one before.
Yo, not at all. And she doesn't want to cheat. So she was like, she was doing it for the guy. She doesn't want, because the guy is very good to her. He does everything. Like, she doesn't need anything when she's with the guy. So she doesn't want to cheat. Therefore, that's
option.
yes. So that's why I said I don't judge them. I will not do it, but I don't judge them. I don't say it's not good for them. They have their reasons, which is good, like good for them.
We were watching a video before we came here.
Yeah,
You saw what went on.
I did.
Like, most girls, some will tell you that maybe you think you are Charlie, me I be guy, oh, I know what I do. I be man, I get rod of justice. Justice League. Go fit do things. Then you think you are a man, Charlie, you stagger, you get this girl, you fire back. Like some 15-20 minutes. You do on the girl in top. And the long run, not knowing, because you think you are a man, you are doing your own thing. The girl is actually reading graphic. Ogbenalo. She get it.
Yeah.
Then in the long run, she sees you as like Ochuko Noko. You've not done anything. You're just.
That's because she's used to the sex toy. As the lady we saw, maybe she had sex with someone and she was not satisfied.
Look at the size of the thing. I think it's not 2 inches, it's not 3.
No,
it's 6 inches with veins.
Yeah, so probably she might think there's no other guy outside there that has that kind of size, or she will not meet someone out there that has that size. So why don't I please myself in my room?
But do you think that this thing is the cause of this feminism thing? I don't need a man in my life. I want to be myself. And in the long run, we'll be running to the church and they'll be saying, "Oh, Pastor, pray for me. The old lady in my house is doing this to me." Not knowing the dildo is helping you.
It's part of it. Yes, it's part of it. Some ladies maybe went through a very hard relationship that maybe she has her money. She thinks, I'm okay. Because after our relationship doesn't work for her. So she's okay. Some too, why don't I please myself in my room with the dodo? And so they all have different kind of perceptions.
But I know this lady. She's watching me. Yes, I know her. She's watching me. I'm sure by now she's thinking of a guy. And that guy is also thinking of another girl. So waiting for the guy to come and the guy would disappoint her, she rather choose to go in for the sex toy. I know her. She left here not long ago. She's been doing that kind of thing. Do you think it's right for her to do that? You are not speaking in the, let's say, the judgmental aspect, but like from the other side.
It's not her fault, like loving a guy who doesn't love her back.
No, he loves her.
Then,
but maybe the time you need me, I'll not be around. Maybe I'm doing galamsey somewhere.
Okay, that would be her decision.
And you think it's right?
I wouldn't judge her. That's what I wouldn't judge her.
It's let's say it's sex toys. Let me say a total replacement to guys, as in like men. Some ladies will say that mechin sa minya bema into sex toy in a bema way, but later ope.
Well, I don't know, sir. No, na ebiabe oban no share someone na onim say bema we mama.
It's a kaka obehwemu.
It's also the so din nyina so ahwe so a.
Obeso ni nyina ahwe. Minim papa bi o say mo so me hwe. And then I say,
it's not easy to stimulate the body and the brain at the same time. It's not easy. So, obabi wo no maybe I don't know a boa no class in the bear man. Or to me, use any bear man at the same time. So vibrator, maybe she might use it during sex with her husband, and that's not bad.
Do you think that is the sex toys and these kind of things are the cause of we getting some let's say, I'm not saying it to like hurt people's feelings, but do you think the sex toys are what is causing this lesbianism thing? Because she feels that, okay, let me use the dildo to satisfy myself.
Right.
Probably I need somebody to lick me. Then, okay, I feel when a girl does that, it's better than
I
a
wouldn't
guy.
say
So,
yes. All those that uses the dodo are not lesbians.
but
Some are.
let's say I can say 80 or percent.
No. The lesbians uses it more. Doesn't mean all the ladies uses dodo are lesbians.
But you're lesbian and you say you don't need a man, but you use a dildo. That is the shape of
Yes. That I don't know money Nije.
In a nutshell, it's not only ladies. Guys also
Yes.
love that thing. There was this one. It was like it's like a water bottle. When you open the cap, it has the shape of a V boot there.
Yes.
You get it. And they love. The guys will be having fun. And recently, I watched. It's not a documentary. I'll say there's this Ghanaian guy who traveled to China, and you could see it was a supermarket, or I think a trade expo or something. They were showcasing this dolls, sex dolls. You could see the sizes of butts and pussies and stuff. You think it's the right thing? Let's say as Africans, we are adapting to this Western culture. You think it's the right thing?
No, it's not.
Why is it not?
It can never be the right thing.
But the whites brought the clothes you are wearing, the top you are wearing.
They did. They did not. They did not show me how to wear it.
But you learnt it.
And
How
they
did you
They
learn
did
it?
not force me to wear it.
But you're wearing it.
I'm wearing it.
So they brought it. So they brought this one to you. You have to adapt to it.
No,
Why?
no. Because when I went to the market, I chose the kind of dress I want. So I can't say they have brought something, so I should try that one too. No. I know what I want, and I know what I'm going for. I wouldn't say there's something new, so I have to try everything new. No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right now, if I should give you iPhone 14 Pro Max or 15, the incoming one, you won't leave your Android and use the iPhone, or you use it.
The iPhone.
Yeah, you love to
iPhone,
use the
as you
iPhone.
say.
You love to
Or
use the iPhone.
you are putting it into quotes.
No, you love to use the iPhone.
Uh-huh.
So now I've given you an iPhone. Would you love to use it?
I would love to use it.
And an iPhone, the iPhone I'm giving you is a dildo.
If you tell me it's a dodo, I will not go for it. I will not
No,
go for it.
it's like a ticket to heaven.
No,
That's
I
it.
will not go for it. If you tell me, Patty, I'm giving you I will not go for it. Yes, I will not go for it.
Okay, so what's your final say on ladies and guys? Let's say the youths nowadays, since they are open to this kind of Western culture, learning everything in general. People are doing amazing stuff. People are trying out good and bad stuffs. Be like this. I'm trying the good ones. I don't want the bad ones. Get it? So, what advice would you give? Let's say the youth in general, those who are coming up, who are adapting to this dildo and sex toy thing. What advice would you give to them?
Well, I will not only talk about the dodo, but it's not anything new that you need to try. Yes. It's not only the dodo, but the youth of now, we just want to try anything we see or a friend does, which is not right. It's not right. We're not supposed to try everything we see or we hear has come. As you're saying.
But sometimes, look at social media right now. Somebody like Dr. Likey, he's doing comic stuffs. Sebalo, he's doing comic stuffs. What's the name? What's this guy's name? MJ the comedian, he's also doing. Bismarck the joke, they are all doing. You also feel like, okay, let me also do the same thing. Probably yours will be better than theirs. Will you say you won't try it or not?
They are doing it. You have your own talent. If you know you are a good comedian in your house, that's when you say, "Let me try it on social media if it will work."
But sometimes your house is nice there, but to the outside,
That's what I mean. That's when you have the idea of trying the same thing. But you can go to social media and try something new. They are doing this. Let me also do my own and see if it will work. Because they try it for the first time and it worked for them. That's why you are seeing them. So why don't you try your own thing and stop trying whatever they are doing that is new? That is, you want to try the same thing and become like them.
Do you know? I don't know when you are planning to get married, right? Do you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Are you guys very serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because me, I want to befriend you. I didn't say I want to chase you.
Yes,
I want to befriend you.
You can befriend me.
But befriending you, I want to dash you a dildo. I have a dildo that I'll dash it to you.
I wouldn't accept it because not even my boyfriend likes it.
No, your boyfriend wants to marry you. Now
Yes.
he's come. He wants to marry you. He comes to propose. Okay, let's take this scenario. Viewers, I know you love this scenario. It's simple. The scenario is he's come to propose to you, right? He has this special gift. He gives you a dildo as a gift, right? That is a proposal. He's giving you a dildo. You've opened it. And you saw that it's a dildo. You just throw it away. You don't know what's in it. How are you going to feel?
I wouldn't throw it away. It's
You
a
say
gift.
you don't like it. So since
Yes,
you don't like
I'll
it, you
ask
just...
why. Because
He's giving it to you.
I've told
It's a
you I
surprise.
don't want it.
But you didn't tell him that you don't want it.
No, he
Here lies the
needs to
case.
know.
You don't know anything about him bringing this dildo thing.
Oh, okay.
You are a novice to the whole issue. He just comes with a dildo as a gift. Will you throw it away or you just...
I'll tell him straight that this is not my intent. I don't do this.
But he is insisting that you should take it. He has a reason why he's...
I can take it. I
Then
can
you
give
gonna
it
throw
to
it
someone
away?
I know.
You give it
It's
to that
bad
person.
throwing it away.
So you give it to that person you know or you feel like dashing it out.
I feel like dashing it out because
And-
I know definitely I will not use it.
Only for the person to find out that there's an engagement ring in it meant for you. What are you going to do?
So there's not. I've already given it to that person.
Uh-huh.
So definitely that person.
So now you've lost the
have-
man to him.
No,
To her, sorry.
No.
Why
I didn't
not?
lose it to her.
Why?
I gave you a gift. You found out there's something in it. You need to ask me. Did you put this in? And I'll tell you straight.
No. Right there and then, I gave you a gift. Right. The gift is something you don't like. I didn't know you don't like it. And I dashed it to you. And you also dashed it to somebody else. Only for the person to find out that an engagement ring meant for you is in there.
Or the moment I make you
Where does she my dear won't pen? So what watching
No,
watching that?
measure shame. So no name say me pe. And definitely be some say I didn't have them on way. Like where is it? Where is what I gave you? Be some so measure shame. No matter definitely the already be shame no. He is expecting say I will tell him something. So Mr. Shame na me who it's not when he gave it to me now then I gave it to that person.
But he is waiting like 1 week. You don't know. He's
Measure
waiting.
shame. Measure shame.
How? Because I think you don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I don't like
Oh
it.
my God,
So measure shame.
The Lord is good. So, your final say on this whole sex toy topic thing. What's your final say on it? Final say, like.
Final say, well, those that uses it and are addicted to it should maybe find a way to stop it. That's when they are not married and their husband is requesting for it, but they are doing it for fun. They need to try to stop. It wouldn't be easy though. And those who have not tried, please don't even think about it. And those of us wanting to try everything new that comes our way, it's bad. We should stop.
I mean, I don't know whether it's good or it's bad.
It's bad
You have
for
your
me.
reason for doing it.
Yeah.
But trust me, what I'll say is, whatever you are doing, if it's good for you, do it. If it's bad for you, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why I don't judge them. I do not judge them. I don't judge them.
Anyway, I'm Nuumo Driller. You are
Patience.
patience.
Yes, please.
So you need to have patience.
Yeah.
So you open the dildo and take your gift, right? Anyways, I have nice having this fun time with you.
Me too.
Let's tango again.